The plate he refused. They say in Obertown, a man once rejected a meal and lost more than he ever knew he had. His name was Emeka, tall, handsome, and full of himself like a glass of overpoured palm wine. He married Chinua, a soft-spoken woman who had the patience of a midwife and the hands of a mother. She loved with her food. She expressed affection in pots, in spices, in carefully wrapped banana leaves. Every morning, she woke by 5 a.m. Boiled yam. Fried plantain. Okra soup with snail. And every night, Emeka came home later and colder. I know they chopped that one, he said one night, pointing at her pounded yam like it insulted him. I'm not your slave, Chinua replied softly. I cooked for you because I love you. He scoffed. Then stop. From that day, she did. No more meals. No more warm greetings. No more gentle hands waiting to untie his shoelaces. Emeka was confused, but too proud to ask. He started buying food from outside. Greasy jollof from the buka near the market. Tough meat. Salty stew. Empty belly. He never admitted he missed her cooking. But his body did. His stomach growled differently now. He slept with antacid under his pillow. One day, Chinua packed a cooler of food and took it to her church fellowship, egusi soup, semo, goat meat, and zobo drink. She served others what her husband no longer appreciated. A visiting pastor tasted it and smiled wide. Who cooked this? She raised her hand. I did, sir. He asked her to cook for his daughter's wedding. Then someone else called her for a naming ceremony. Before long, Chinua's pot became a household name. Emeka saw her on Instagram, smiling, head wrapped in fine orange gelly, standing beside top dignitaries and celebrities. People who once ignored her now clapped when she entered the room. But still, he remained silent. Until one day, he came home and found her packing her clothes. Where are you going? He asked, half confused, half arrogant. She looked him in the eyes for the first time in months. I served you love on a plate. You spat on it. He chuckled. All this because of food. She zipped her bag. Yes. But it wasn't just food. It was respect. It was effort. It was love. And with that, she left. Months passed. He tried calling. She didn't answer. He went to her new restaurant. She didn't come out to meet him. He begged her staff to sneak him one plate. They refused. He sat in his car one night, stomach rumbling, watching people line up for the food he once rejected. A tear dropped into his lap. Not from hunger, but from realization. He had been fed with love. And now, he was starving with pride. Moral lesson. Never reject the plate that love serves you, not because of the food, but because of the heart behind it. Some meals are more than nourishment. They are sacrifice. They are peace. They are silent I love yous. When you ignore them, you may never be fed that way again. Thanks for watching.